I've always loved dogs, like that was my biggest inspiration. When it was COVID, I realised I needed a job that I enjoyed, that I'm going to be working for the rest of my life. So I had a bit of a breakdown and was like, right, I need to figure out what I want to do. And then a dog grooming advert popped up and I've just not looked back since. When I first set up, because like I said, I was doing it from my bathroom, the financial cost of all the equipment and everything is quite expensive and I didn't have the funds for that. My first table and hairdryer cost £90 altogether and I had to go to Runcorn to get it. My first scissors were £20 for a pack of them. And then I finally saved up enough money to buy decent dog grooming equipment, and then my landlord decided he wanted to sell my house. So that was why I had to find somewhere to work from, and I had to sofa surf for 3 months with my son and my 2 dogs while I was first moving into where I was working from, and they had absolutely no idea. I just knew I'd always overcome it, like not to sound cocky or anything. And sitting around feeling sorry for yourself, it's not going to get you anywhere. I can't remember us never not having a dog growing up. We always had rescue dogs growing up. My mum and dad would always get like the ways and strays that no one else wanted. And then when I got my first adult dog, I got Bella when she was a puppy. That's the first dog I've ever had from a puppy, when Max was 1. And then a few weeks later I ended up taking on a mum as well. But sadly she passed away 2 years ago, and I've got 2 more dogs at home now and they're both rescues as well. And I think I'll always have rescues in my life because I feel like you just get that little bit more love from them. The most important person in my life is my son. He deserves the absolute world, and that's why I work so hard. So we have struggled. Like, I've gone to a food bank. I've literally scrimped and saved just to buy milk in the past for him and stuff, and I just don't ever want to be in that situation ever again. And touch wood, we haven't. I don't worry about paying my bills anymore. Don't get me wrong, I put the hours in for it, but like I can see like this is going to give us a nicer life now, whereas there was times where I was like, I'm not saying there is anything wrong with it, like buying second-hand stuff for his birthdays and Christmases and all that, and he never moaned. When I was doing it from home, he was helping me clean the bathroom, and he's always been my biggest cheerleader, so he's my biggest inspiration. What I'd tell my younger self is that everything's going to be okay in the end and you'll figure out what you want to do, because I feel like I didn't do very well in school. I didn't really know what I wanted to do ever. I've literally tried every job under the sun. So I just say, like, just keep going and it does work out in the end. If I was to do it all from scratch again, I probably wouldn't do anything differently, because I don't think... I think I've learned a lot and I've made a lot of mistakes, and I think that's what's got me to where I am now. And I think if you go in thinking you know it all, you get humbled quite quickly and realise no, you don't. So I think it's good to do everything the hard way sometimes, and then you reap the rewards. It's changed my life and I can't explain how much joy it has brought. Like, do not get me wrong, it's been graft and it's been hard, and like I said, I've worked days and like without a break or anything, but like you just get so much good from it, and I just wish it was a bit more appreciated out there, because I don't feel like people realise how difficult a job it can be at times as well. Like, people are, oh, you're dead lucky you get to cuddle dogs all day, and like I wish I got to do that. I wish people would pay me £40 to sit here and cuddle a dog for 2 hours.